Alright folks, here we go. Destiny 2, the Final Shape developer gameplay preview. I have dodged this all day long. A lot of you don't know, but I'm a Destiny fan. I have been since jump. Since beta. And I'm not gonna lie, I checked out of Destiny a couple months ago, honestly. Not because I didn't like the game, it was just that I was, for lack of a better word, bored of the game. There was really nothing left to do. It was just basically rinse and repeat. And then once the final story got done, I just kind of checked out. And I know the controversy. This is kind of a make it or break it for Bungie, and I hope they do knock it out of the park here. But dodging this, dude, I was dodging left and right to not see anything about this. So I could sit down and do an honest reaction, blind if you will, about this. Only thing I know is what was they said? Cooked. Whatever that means. I guess that means it's good. I don't know the lingo anymore, so I guess cooked is good. But here we go. 19 minutes 44 seconds long. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Old tower. What the hell is that? Subjugator. Okay, you look like a big bitch to me, but that's okay. And of course, a hunter. Shocker. What the hell are those? Bats? Dude, you got bats now? I don't do no bats now. No. Okay, how about I don't know, a Titan or a Warlock maybe? Why does it always gotta be a hunter? Always a hunter.
We are going into the pale heart of the Traveler, and the Traveler has chosen you, the Guardian, to be its champion.
Ma'am.
It's empowering us with gifts that we've never really had before.
One of the concept artists early on created this very evocative image of a Guardian with light armor and dark armor.
We're like,
She looks
we
beautiful.
really need this in the final shape. This is the ultimate form of being a Guardian, to wield light and darkness at the same time. We built Prismatic exactly to be that.
Prismatic.
Prismatic is the new subclass in the final shape where you can combine certain class abilities from different damage types together.
Getting light and dark and mastering it. No one's done that before.
Hey,
like
Ben,
the Witness is
sir.
manipulating the energies like this, but the Witness is not a master of light and dark. You are. The Guardian is. Players are.
In Prismatic, underneath your super bar, there's a light meter and a dark meter.
What?
As you deal damage with either light damage or dark
Oh,
damage,
hell,
it
there it
fills the
is.
respective sides of
Let's
the meter.
flip
Once
and
both sides
go.
are full, you get
It can
this
be dark
new
and light. Let's
level
go.
of power that we're calling Transcendence.
I love Transcendence because you do these cool motions.
For Warlocks, we have this cool, like, mystic pose. Hunters are gonna do this cool, like,
Go.
The Titan one where you just go.
Yeah, beat some ass. Boom.
while you're Transcendent, you get a new, unique grenade that combines both light and dark together. The Hunters get this fire and ice combo.
You know
Titans, Strand, and Arc. For the Warlock, Stasis and Void together.
Oh, perfect.
You
Stasis
have a
and
weapon
Void.
damage
Let's
bonus
go.
that stacks on top of other weapon damage bonuses. Your grenade and melee are both instantly refunded when you cast Transcendence, so you can loop
Nice.
them together, one after the other.
Nice.
That's really exciting.
That is so good.
We're kind of thinking about Prismatic as this advanced subclass where you have more build crafting options, more potential combinations, more fragments than you normally get, more fragment slots to socket them than you normally get.
That is a lot of combinations.
2,300. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just the art director. I think that Prismatic
Again,
feels
make
like
it or break
you're
it.
doing combinations you shouldn't be able to do.
It
But
feels a
Bungie's
little
back
game
against the
breaking,
wall.
I'm
Look
not
what they
gonna
come
lie.
out with.
A little bit.
But with Destiny great again. Let's see.
You're gonna be like, oh no, what have I done? I'm gonna be here all night.
Yes. Get him, Locke. Get him. Whoop that ass. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Time, shoot. Oh, unstoppable. Yeah, pain in the ass right there. Goodbye.
It's not just about the mastery of light and dark. It's not just about using multipliers at the same time.
Bomb,
It's about figuring out
yes.
how they work in concert in really interesting ways.
Best subclass in
You're
my opinion.
transcending
Noble Bomb.
kind of the bounds of light and darkness. There's all these subclasses that really resonate with people, and now you can finally combine those and make your own Guardian feel very uniquely you.
Get it,
This
Mr.
like
Titan,
really
sir.
opens up the doors for
Or ma'am.
unexpected, like really wild stuff.
I love being a hunter and having gunpowder gamble and blowing them up.
You look like a
And then
hunter.
we're like, oh,
I
wait,
knew
wait,
it. The
what if
moment I
you
looked
could
eyes on you,
slow
you were a
enemies?
hunter main. I
You
just
could
knew
throw
it.
out, you know, your shurikens, and then you blow them up as well. And it's like, okay, I didn't think I could ever do those two things at the same time. And you're telling me I can do as much as I want?
You can throw a Withering Blade melee and like bounce it between a bunch of people and get like 3 kills from one melee, and now your Gunpowder Gamble's like fully charged, right? And so like certain interactions I think get a lot easier.
You've gone over
just
the
because we
hunter
sort
a
of made
billion
the
times.
aspects
Can
a
we
little
move on to
bit
something
more
else?
permissive, a little bit looser.
Good Lord, have mercy.
So like when we playtest, I'm probably gonna be running
There we go.
probably Warlock
Eat that
with
bomb, bitch.
the Lightning Surge build where you have Arcane Needle for 3 melee charges.
My lock.
And
Get
then
it.
you combine that with Lightning Surge. You can throw Bleak Watcher on top of that for just like a little extra crowd control, or you can throw Devour. And so you're, jumping
you
in,
know
Lightning
Devour,
Surging, that's killing
yes.
a bunch of stuff. You're activating Devour. That gives you infinite sustain effectively. to
Yes,
stay
I'm
in
a
the
lock
fight.
main, by the
As a
way.
Titan, you can just quickly start using your arc abilities to jolt all the enemies around you, and then kind of finish them off with like the cool blades of Strand. And it's so satisfying to see how fast you move. It's a very like fun, destructive build that you can just like destroy everything around you, and it's super fun.
There was this moment for me where I was like, wait a minute, I could send out Threadlings and have a Bleak Watcher. It just creates these moments
Yeah,
of
my little
escalation within
buddies.
the combat, and I think that's really exciting for me.
If you combine Bleak Watcher and Feed the Void, you consume your grenade to throw your Bleak Watcher out there. And so it's, locking stuff down with stasis, doing crowd control. You can clean that stuff up pretty easily with, an Arcane Needle melee, which has 3 charges. Those ability kills will activate Devour, which gives you more grenade energy every time Devour activates.
Hell
So lets you loop
yeah.
your Bleak Watcher. And so you can have like multiple Bleak Watchers out
Lock's
in
the
the field,
best.
freezing stuff everywhere. You're just like launching your
The
cool
only
strand
class.
melees out, and everything's dying, and it's great. Embracing the challenge of like, how do we make stuff that wasn't initially intended to like work together in the same build? Like, how do we twist them
Just want to pause and say this. Warlocks run Destiny. Thank you.
and warp them and push and pull this and that to make them work together?
I'm excited about, seeing all the players like talk about their favorite combinations. I'm just looking forward to all the videos that people make of their own custom builds with their own exotics that they're pairing it up with to create like these amazing builds. It feels infinite to me, and I'm really excited about that.
Yes, Lock, get it. Okay, Mr. Titan, sir, get him with your badass. Go on with your solar and arc. Oh yeah, whoop some ass. Who is that? Bound Chitin? Yeah, you better get your ass whooped, buddy. Bye. See you in the afterlife. Whoop their ass. Get them. Get Big Poppy over there. He's gone. Yep. Have a nice afterlife, Tempest. You bitch. Ooh, what's this?
In the final shape, we're going to be making these new exotic class items. These new exotic class items
it's
allow
dope.
you to steal perks from other exotics.
Oh, get
and
the hell out.
combine
Really?
2 perks
Seriously?
together into one single exotic.
Yes.
The perks that come on them are actually random rolled, One thing that is going to be fun is to chase these perks and then find different combinations that work really well.
Oh, random roll. Oh, there's Tempest again. Those are
These
dope
new
looking.
class items are all about Prismatic and making that feel good. So it's going to be all about enhancing your builds and your combination of light and darkness and achieving Transcendence and what Transcendence does. They also look so good.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
With these class items, we wanted them to stand out as special. They have these 2 perk columns that take aspects from other exotics.
Exotic class items are going to let you do things that other classes consider their own, but now they're yours. I managed to get, for my slow 'em down, blow 'em up hunter build, a roll on the exotic cloak that
Hunter.
means so powered melee kills cause enemies to ignite.
If you
And
guys
also,
didn't know,
I
he's
could
a
do an
hunter
extra
ma- he's a
dodge
hunter
charge,
main.
so I could do an extra slow charge on enemies at the same time. We want it to feel a little broken. It definitely felt like I had 2 exotics on my cloak, which is kind of the intention. We want that to feel like you're bending the rules a bit.
It just opens up the space for
that
mix
face,
and
though.
matching in a way that I think is going to just be fun to see what combinations people find and like and what becomes the meta.
They look amazing. They have visual effects that activate when you are transcendent. It just really ties into this overall theme. But on top of that, the gameplay with basically stealing exotic traits from other exotics and even from classes that aren't you adds this element of spice to them, and the fact that it's random rolls, you're going to want to keep looking for the right one for your builds.
Okay. Dope so far. What's next? What the hell is that? Where's that bat again? Omen to witness. Alright. Chunky monkey there, buddy. Yeah. As I've said, enjoy the afterlife. Bye.
The Dread are this new witness faction.
Dread.
When you see these
Oh,
new
you got to be
characters,
kidding
not
me.
only do
You
they
finally
look
made a new
unique
enemy
and new,
subclass?
but you see like a through
Oh,
line that we've been
hell
building through
yes.
the years
Finally.
that connects it all together.
Dude, why is it gotta be bad?
You've seen a member of the Dread before.
Dude.
You might remember seeing the Tormentor make a big appearance last year. Well, that was
Dabbled
just the
his
first
ass
one.
many a time.
You have like this slate of new enemies with like the Tormentor and the Subjugators and the Weaver and the Attendant and the Grim and the Husk.
Oh, it's green,
This is like
not
the
grim.
embodiment of the Witness in these new enemies. The Grim is probably one of my favorite new enemies that we have in Destiny.
I think it's a poster child of the Dread in some ways. It's this bat
Looks
with
like a
a
little
gun.
bitch to
The
me.
gun bat, yes, exactly.
It does a scream and it swoops all around the battlefield. It's a profile we've never seen in Destiny.
You
Again, it's like a
are
pain in the
facing
ass.
now the first flying character with actual wings. They can screech, and if that hits you, it suppresses your abilities. It also slows you down.
Something that
No.
immediately appealed to the team.
I'm telling you right
It's like,
now,
we
if I
have to
see
do
one of them
this.
little-
We have to make this character.
Flippers, yeah, dead. I don't like bats. What's this guy?
The Husk is this
Husk?
melee bruiser who has these incredibly dangerous looking blades, and they're going to do these cool acrobatic attacks.
Bitch, get back. Mind yours.
They hurt. They have two of these very sharp melee weapons, and they just come charging with those things and will just slice and dice. They are really dangerous, especially in groups.
If you manage to kill the Husk, you have to be careful, Because if you kill it the wrong way, what's inside of the husk? The Geist is
Oh
going to
hell
pop
no!
out
It's
and
got a
gonna seek
baby
you
in it.
out.
Oh, that's gonna be a
The
problem.
guy has killed me more than I care
Dude,
to
it's
admit.
got a baby in it.
Now
What the
I'm
hell?
like looking everywhere every time I go into a fight, and I'm like, is there a husk somewhere? Is there a husk somewhere? Because I'm targeting that first. The Weaver and the Attendant
Weaver.
are our
They were in the
Strand
trailer.
and Stasis scions that have
Blue
been
and green,
reshaped
yeah,
by
they
the
were in the
witness.
trailer.
We wanted to show
What'd they
like
do?
the influence of darkness powers on these characters.
They have a stasis ability that can shoot at you that will freeze you. They have a strand ability that will pull you across the battlefield.
The fact that you can get suspended and frozen in place just adds a big new dynamic to the fight.
The Weaver does something we've never done
Oh,
before.
no, those are
He'll
little
shoot out
scions.
This complete
Oh hell no!
powerful
Not
strand
scions.
wave.
Dude, they're
If
annoying
that
enough.
thing
Now you're
hits
gonna
you,
give them
it's almost like a rubber
strand
band.
and
It, like,
stasis.
pulls back.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be an
And like
issue.
snaps and like pulls you towards that character. As one character doing that to you, yeah, you can handle it. As soon as there's multiple characters trying to pull you in different directions towards you, you have to approach
They have
it
to
in a
die
different way.
immediately. Them and the bats and that husk guy with a baby inside of it. No, all of them dead. Bye.
We're really excited about everything that we've been doing for the final shape.
It just feels like there's a really cool through line through all of this.
It's the culmination of the Guardian's journey over the last 10 years. We wanted to deliver something
years.
that's really like fun and exciting and engaging for players.
Yeah,
It
because your
is
back was against the
amazing
wall.
to see this initial
For lack of a better
inspiration
word, you were
carried
forced
all the
to
way
make
through
this.
to become a reality in the final shape.
Okay, now what?
We need to go.
Keep moving!
Ooh, we get our voice back again. Yes.
The witness brought darkness into the traveler to turn their threat into our annihilation.
Well, look what the hunter had. Again, hunter.
Something's changed in the Guardian. New power. I can feel it.
I'm just gonna say it. I want to make a lot of hunter mains mad, but hunters are easy street. Basically. All the good players are warlocks and titans. Just said it because it takes skill to use them. Hunters are just no kindergarten. Let's go. Boom.
Take this power, Guardian.
Ah, there we go.
Dark places,
Let's go.
for we are the light of hope.
Who's that chick? Bye, bat. Bye, husk with the baby inside of it. Eat one. Yeah. You and your baby. Make your own. Let's go. Ooh, there's Mr. K back. Let's go. Desk 2 final shape. 6/4/24. Pre-order now. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here, folks. Let's see. Pre-order to instantly unlock. I don't care about that. Ooh, that ship is dope though. An exotic ship. Rest of it, eh. Because the ghost, I mean, I like my shell, my ghost shell, but that ship, dude, that ship is fire. So, you're all wondering, okay, yeah, I was hating on hunters, whatever. I mean, I'm just not a hunter main at all, but it just seems like whenever they have these, it's always hunter, 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 hunter. No, enough, balance it out. But it's just enough to bring me back. I'm going to give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. I always leave some reserves because I have been burnt by them and their trailers before. I think everybody has, to be honest with you. I mean, anybody that's played the game seriously like me since beta, they can. I mean, Bungie can make a trailer like no other. I will give them that, but they I'm just gonna hold some reservations back. Am I gonna pre-order? No, not yet. Anyway, I'm gonna wait and see. But is this a good start? Absolutely. Shoot, we get another basically a rainbow subclass, if you will, and we get new enemy factions. That's a step in the right direction. So I'm leaning more towards pressing that pre-order button, but not yet. But it's a good start. But that's my full reaction to this video. Like I said, so far it looks good. We'll see. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.